Very good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes of English. As you all know, last week we have completed the chapter The Tsunami, and the story was in three parts. Now, this week we are going to do the question answers of that chapter. Last week, as I have given you the homework to write the word meanings from the chapter itself, at the side of every page, there are word meanings given. I hope all of you have noted down the word meanings in your copies. After the word meanings, in a fresh page, you are going to write the name of the chapter as the heading. The side heading has answered the following questions. And I have given you 4 questions over here and the answers also. So what you're going to do is you are going to note it down in your copy and learn it. Now, one by one, I'm going to explain every question along with the answer. The first question is, what is a tsunami? When did it hit so many countries and sea coasts? So, what is a tsunami? First of all, when you are reading about the chapter, you need to know what a tsunami is and when did it hit. It is a very important information about the chapter, so you should know it. So, according to the answer given here, a tsunami is a very large and powerful wave. It is caused by earthquakes under the sea. The deadly tsunami hit Thailand, India, and the Andaman Islands on 26th December 2004. So this is the first answer. So a tsunami is a very large and powerful wave on the sea coast that is caused due to earthquake under the seabed. So when there is earthquake causing under the seabed, the large waves of sea rise up, which is very powerful, which is very scary. So this is a tsunami, and tsunami hit Thailand. Hit Thailand means the tsunami hit Thailand, India, and Andaman Islands on 26 December 2004. So this is the date. These are the name of the countries, name of the states where the tsunami actually hit on 26th of December in the year 2004. Now let's move on to the next question. Do animals get foreknowledge of the tsunami coming? So this is a question about which we have already discussed in the chapter also. The question means that do animals have a special sixth sense which can tell them that there is some disaster going to happen, or the animals knew from before that tsunami is going to come? Let's move on with the answer. The answer is yes, it is true that animals sense the coming disaster earlier than human beings. It became evident in 2004. The tsunami killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries, but very few animals were reported dead. Buffaloes, goats, and dogs remained unharmed. So did elephants and leopards. They ran away to higher places to save their lives. Now I'm explaining the answer. So the answer says yes, it is true that animal can sense that a disaster is going to come than human beings. Human beings are not aware from before, but animals are. So it became evident. Evident means it was proved in the year 2004. How? Because more than 150,000 people were killed in a dozen countries, more than 12 countries. 150,000 people were killed, but very few animals were reported dead, and most of the animals remained unharmed, like buffaloes, goats, and dogs. So in the story, there was a point where we read that the dogs did not allow the master to take him for the walk that day. So this way we can understand that the animals can know about things from before. So did elephants and leopards in the zoo which was near the Andaman island. So they ran away to the higher places, and hence they saved their lives. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is, how did Tilly Smith save her family from the deadly waves? So Tilly Smith was a little girl, and she was able to save the life of a family. And how did she save? Let's see. Tilly Smith, with her family, was celebrating Christmas at a beach in Thailand. So, Tilly Smith, along with her family, went to Thailand to celebrate Christmas there. She was only 10 years old when this disaster happened. She noted the sea water floating towards. So, So, Tilly Smith, along with the family, went to Thailand and was celebrating Christmas at the beach. She was only 10 years old, and suddenly she noted the sea water flowing towards the beach. That means the water was very fast coming near the people. That means it was covering the beach. The beach was getting shorter and shorter. So she was reminded of a geography lesson, a lesson which she had in her geography classes, and the video of Hawaiian Island in 1946. So in the year 1946, there was a disaster in the Hawaiian Islands, which was same as she was witnessing over there. She started shouting to her parents to clear off the beach. Her parents headed her. They all took shelter in the third floor of the hotel and were saved. So when Tilly noticed the waves, the high waves coming towards them, she shouted and told her parents to move away from the beach, to vacate the beach, to move away from the beach, clear of the beach. So looking at them, many other people also ran away. Her parents and she took shelter in the third floor of the hotel where they were staying, and hence they were saved. So this way Tilly was able to save her as well as her parents' life. The next question says, if Tilly's award was to be shared, who do you think she should share it with? Her parents or her geography teacher? So now it is a very important question. Now, since Tilly was acting in the beach very bravely, she acted very bravely in the beach, and she was able to save her family's life along with many other people's life. So she was awarded by the government. Now the question says, now this Tilly's award, if it is shared, with whom she should share the award? So it is very obvious that she should share the award with her geography teacher, because her parents were not even able to know what the waves were, now how much dangerous they could be. But since the geography teacher taught Tilly about tsunami in the geography lessons, and she was the only person who made Tilly understand that this could be life taking, and she was reminded about her geography lesson, and that too because of a geography teacher. So this award can be shared with her geography teacher only and not with her parents. So these are the answers which you are going to note it down in the copy, and you are going to learn the answers very nicely. As I told you last week also, the word meanings of the chapter and the question answers which I have given are very important. Other than that, during the test or the examination, you might get reference to context from within the chapter. So as soon as the practice tests are over, I will be giving you an assignment from this chapter which you are going to do and submit. And we are going to discuss about the assignment in our next class, most probably. So note down these questions and learn them. If anybody of you have any doubts anywhere in the chapter or in the question answers in the word meanings, you can message me personally on WhatsApp or can give me a call from 9 to 1 p.m. So let's stop here, children. Have a good day. Thank you.